Namaste. Namaste and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. My name is Evalena, and it is such a great privilege, such a great honor to be here, right here and now with you, practicing mindfulness, right? It's a time in our day that we carve out to feel our body, to feel the presence of our breath flowing through our body, and to simply arrive into our lives just as it is. We don't have to shift, we don't have to change, we don't have to do anything but be here now. So, welcome, welcome. Go ahead and take a seat. I'm sitting on the ground today. I have the great privilege of practicing out of doors. It's absolutely gorgeous here in Southwest Florida. Maybe you're sitting at your desk, so maybe you just push yourself away from your desk. You might sit up in your chair if that's a seat that is comfortable for you. So let's begin. Your hands down on your legs, or if you want to grab the side of the chair, or even the earth. I feel like I need a little grounding these days. So hands down and just start to stir yourself around, opening up, coming into the body, coming into your breath and moving very slowly and mindfully. Try not to instruct the head. Let your head relax and let it just flow with the movement. So as we go forward, the head might flow forward as you come around, moving and breathing, right? Moving and breathing. You are here and we are now in this moment. Feel the ground beneath you. So we go and we start from this very firm foundation. We start from the foundation of the body in our legs, in the hips and the pelvis, and this beautiful energy, much like the trunk of that tree that's back behind me, is through the spine. It starts to flow through the spine. So just recognize that. Let's work on the spine, rounding back, chin to chest, and then pushing forward. You can undulate your spine. See if you can tune into the three big, beautiful curves of the spine. So as you go forward, feel the lower back. You feel your tailbone, that beautiful triangle at the base. As you open up, you forward with the inhalation, rounding back. Pay attention here into the middle of the spine, the thoracic spine. Notice and experience the movement, that energy flowing here forward and that energy flowing back. Rising up a little higher, come up into the top of the spine, into the cervical spine at the head and the neck. Lately, I've been hearing a lot from my students, from my friends, a lot of tension held there. And this movement, this simple movement of forward flow, deep breath, can start to relieve some of that tension. Good. Start to slow the movement down, sitting nice and tall. Float your arms out in front of you and turn your palms to the sky. All right. Turn your palms to the sky. Go ahead and turn your hands back down. So, our thoughts, go ahead and turn the hands back up and then rotate your arms. Try to turn them all the way back around and do that again, turning the palms. The action, right? The thoughts become words, and then the words becomes action. And we act with our hands, right? We act with our hands. Interlace your fingers, your left index finger on top. Turn your palms up to the sky and lift and grow tall. Deep breathing, stretch, pull your ears way up to your shoulders way up to your ears. Feel that energy, a little bobble of the head, a little bobble of the head. Separate your hands and let's twist to the right side. Left hand against your right thigh, right hand behind you. I'm pushing again down onto the ground, right? Down onto the ground. Feel the connection. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Explore the spine. Start way down low. That beautiful lumbar spine, moving up into the thoracic spine, the middle of your back, all the way up to the top, to the head, the neck, twisting and opening. Good. Come back up to center. Reach up, big stretch, shoulders to your ears. Soften, turn, and twist to the second side. Explore on this side. So it might feel different here, right? Starting way down low. Feel your breath. I'm feeling a little something here in my left side body. Where do you experience? What do you experience? This is mindfulness, right? Just paying attention to the whole. Inhale, come back up to center, reach up, bring your arms forward again. Turn the right hand, turn the left hand in the opposite direction. So opening up your arms. You can bend your elbows and keep rolling into the shoulders. Lift your left arm, lift your right arm like you're swimming here. And just feel the shoulder blade now, the shoulder blade sliding up and down your back. Feel that energy. Arms go forward, palms. Here we go. Action in the hands. The opposite index finger on top. Float your arms to the sky. A big stretch. Shoulders go up, heart lifts, full breath in, full breath out, separating your hands. Let's twist left first this time, turning and twisting. Deep breathing in. You need to open your collarbones a bit. You might drop your chin to your chest and just gently move the head and the neck. Come back up to the center, reach up, nice and strong. Exhale, turn and twist second side. Turning, twisting, opening. Deep, deep breath in. Deep, deep breath out. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Come back to center, reach up. Full breath, bring your hands together in a prayer this time. Action, right? Here's the action with our hands. Pushing your hands together, go right through the midline over your nose, your mouth, your hands landing at heart center. Set an intention. Here's action too in this mindfulness practice. Set an intention for this day's practice. And trust that you know it. We have the great privilege of practicing for the benefit of our own being. And in turn, that benefit just flows right out into the world. Go ahead and release that intention. Release your hands. Give them a little shake, shake, shake. And let's come to stand. Let's lift up, move a little bit, breathe, right? Moving mindfully. I'm just taking my props off to the side and standing tall, right? We come to a form, a shape of the mountain, right? Rooting ourselves down through the earth, turning your palms forward, your chest is open. Deep, deep breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lift your hands, bring them to a prayer. As you exhale, drop forward into a forward bend, letting go, release. Inhale, come up halfway, full of light, full of breath. Exhale, release right back down. Use your core, come up, sweep the arms to the side, your palms touch. Exhale, bring that prayer right back home to your heart. So these are beautiful sun salutations. We are a part of this nature. Inhale, up you go. Exhale, down. Feel the energy, the length, the strength, head and neck relax. Come up halfway. Exhale, release it right back down. Push into the ground and rise up, rise up. So we are not separate. We are totally connected. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's go again. Inhale, rise up. Full of breath. Exhale, dive forward, release and let go. Come up halfway. Full of breath. Exhale, release it right back down. Stay here. Let's twist this time. So take your left hand against your right shin. Lift your right arm to the sky. A deep, deep breath. Tailbone, right? Feel the stretch from the tail all the way up to the crown of your head. Straighten that right leg a bit. Exhale, release, drop back down. Take a deep breath in. Empty it out. Let's twist to the second side. So right hand to left leg, straighten the leg. The arm goes up. The chest is rising. The gaze lifts. Stretch and breathe. Deep breathing in and out. Gently release. Let your head go. Let your head go. Sway the arms from side to side. And then slowly and gently coming all the way up. Shrug your shoulders to your ears. Up and back and away. So stand tall in Tadasana. Just soften your gaze. Feel the depth of your breath. This moment, this moment. Go ahead and walk forward so you have plenty of room to step back. Your chest is lifted. Put your hands on your hips here. And then gently bring your hands up just a little bit higher to the base of the ribs. Bend the knees, step the left foot back and out to the side. Left foot back and out to the side. Start with a straight Energized front leg, elbows draw back, chest is lifted, and then slowly start to bend that right knee. Back leg stays straight and strong. Good. Bring your arms forward, interlace your fingers, left index finger on top, turn your palms to the sky, lift, open up. This moment, this breath, filling up, inhaling and exhaling, right? We arise in this moment. Go ahead and separate your arms, come out into a big V position. Start to wrap your pinky side fingers, right? Pinky side, turn them towards one another, lift your heart, lift your gaze, this moment, this breath. Good. Straighten that front leg. Float your arms back behind you. You can interlace your hands back there. Go ahead and do that. If you just want to rest your hands, that's a perfect variation. So back you go, interlace, lift your chest. Now front leg is straight, back leg is straight. Come down halfway, deep breath. Start to lift your arms away from your body and then drop your nose to your knee. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Feel the energy. The arms lift. You can shake your head yes and no. Good. Look forward, gently rise back up. Going slow to come up. Shrug your shoulders. Use your breath. Step your left foot forward. You are standing tall in Tadasana. One sun breath here. Inhale up, arms reach, core strong. Exhale, dive forward, release, and let it all go. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, drop back down. Press into the ground and rise up. Arms reach, palms touch. We close the pose with a prayer. Hands, start with your hips and then go up a little higher, the base of the ribs. Left foot stays forward, right foot back this time. Left foot forward, right foot back, both legs straight and strong to begin. Chest is open. Reach your arms forward, right index finger on top as you interlace. Turn your palms, open up, bend that left knee. Your back leg stays nice and strong and straight. It might feel very different on this side. Chest is open. Deep breathing in. Deep breathing out. Lift the arms, lift the chest. Go ahead and separate your arms. Lift. You might even feel a little bit of a back bend there, your chest opening. Go ahead and straighten your front leg. Float the arms back again. Take the interlace or rest the hands. Chest is open, both legs are straight. And there's a hinge forward. Hinge forward. Pushing, lengthening, right? Strengthening all the long muscles of the body. Your nose dropping to your knee. Chest is lifted. Breath is flowing. Inhale and exhale. Good. Come up halfway. Use your core. Come up all the way. Release your arms. Step that right foot to meet your left foot, standing tall in Tadasana. Inhale, sweep your arms to the side. Exhale. This is like a moving meditation, right? We're very specific about the posture. As you come up halfway, make sure those toes are aligned and stretched. The whole of the spine, right? Tail, middle back, chest is open, open, open. Exhale, drop back down. Use your core and lift up, rising up, palms meet. Exhale, hands to heart. Full breath in and full breath out. Good. Shake it out. Okay, you can reach your arms, your legs, and start to bend your knees. Bend your knees. And you can swing your right arm in front and your left arm. Kind of going side to side here. Kicking, 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 kicking. Open. Good. Good. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Standing tall. Working a little balance pose. So if you want to go to the wall or you need to hang on to something here, I'm hanging on to the air, right? Bring your arms out in front of you. Lift up onto the ball of your right foot, the ball of your right foot. And then gently bring that foot up. It's going to go below the knee, or you might hike that foot all the way up into your inner thigh. Feel your breath here. Lift your arms up. Chest is open. Feel your breath. the tree. So rooted down, very mindfully rooted into the earth with the feet lifting right up to the sky, lifting to the sun. Open up and circle around there a bit and then gently release that right foot. Stand tall for a moment. Try not to fidget. Just observe and notice. Let's go to the other side. So lifting up onto the ball of the left foot. If it comes up, make it nice and reach down, hike it up, right? Hike it up, pushing through the sole of the foot into the inner thigh. And then the arms can lift. Your chest is open. Feel your breath full and steady. Beautiful. Feel this openness. Go ahead and gently release that leg, push that foot down to the ground, and release your arm. Big shrug of your shoulders here. Turn. I'm working with the yoga mat today. So turn to the side, turn to the right side, and go ahead and widen your legs. So taking a nice, wide, open, spacious stance. Be very, very generous with your stance, right? Generous with yourself. So today you might feel like you go way wide. Maybe today is a day that you'd like to stick a little bit closer. Reach your arms out in line with your shoulders, lift up onto the ball of the left foot, and go ahead and bend your left knee, reach your arms wide, deep breathing in, and deep breathing out. This is warrior two. Virabhadrasana, very, very intense pose, right? Hug all of the muscles onto the body. At the same time, soften, open to the moment, just as it is. Go ahead and turn your palms up. Inhale, straighten the left leg, palms touch at the top. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, rebend. Your arms in line with your shoulders. That left knee bends. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, left arm. The left forearm drops on top of the thigh. The right arm shoots to the sky and then sweeps right over your ear. Keep spinning your chest up towards the sky. It's beautiful, bright blue sky today. Good. Look down. Release your right hand down. Release your left hand. And both hands are down. You're in a wide-legged forward bend. Bend your knees. Stick those hips back and straighten. Try that again. Bend and straighten. One more time. Bending the knees. Climb up now. Put your hands onto your thighs. Let's do a little undulation of that spine. Rolling up, rolling down. You can go into a squat. Listen to your body. Exhale, I'm turning my toes out a bit. Inhale, rise up. Standing tall, go ahead and widen your legs. Arms are out. Lift up onto the ball of the right foot. So now it's a warrior on the second side. I'll turn so that you can see the alignment. Turning that right foot out, that left foot stays angled in slightly. Arms reach in line with your shoulders. Deep breathing in. Deep breathing out. Your gaze will be over that right hand. And feel the intensity of this shape, right? Use your breath. This is mindfulness. Flowing now. Turn your palms up. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Palms touch. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, straighten it up. Exhale, this time bend your right forearm, drop it down, that left arm way up and over. Spin your chest to the side. The breath is flowing. The breath is flowing. Good. This time, press into the ground and rise back up. Lift your arms. Go ahead and turn that right foot in. Bring your hands to a prayer. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Release your hands. Go ahead and heel toe your feet in. Heel toe your feet in. Standing tall in Tadasana. Good. You can shake it out now. Shake out your legs. Shake out your arms. Flutter your lips. And let's come down. Let's come back into our seat. So I'm coming down on the ground. I like to put a little blanket underneath my cushion just to give my hips a little bit of a lift so that the seat is slightly angled to keep the pelvis a little bit higher than your knees when you come to your seat, right? Just a little bit higher. So take whatever seat is comfortable for you. Remember, that's an instruction, very, very clear instruction of our practice is to be steady and comfortable as you arrive. Hands down on your thighs. Let's go forward. Release, release, let go. A nice forward bend here. Head and neck are relaxed. Shake your head yes and no. Feel your breath. The inhalation, the exhalation. Push down again and then gently rise right back up. You're in a cross-legged position, recross. So now the opposite leg is in front. Again, we will bow forward, keeping my hands on my thighs today as I drop down, just trying to surrender the head, the neck. Your arms can support you. You feel that your shoulder blades drawing towards one another. Let go, let go. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Move the mouth from side to side. And then inhale gently, come up. So sometimes it's nice to kind of, again, just arrive into the moment just as it is. We don't have to change it. And I love these kind of forward flowing postures. It's a kind of an energetic way of surrendering, right? Just bowing down for a moment. Bring your hands back behind you now. If you can point your fingers towards your hips, go ahead and do that. Feet go down and lift your chin in your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now keep all of that with your chest, but now drop your chin back down to your chest. Let's do that again. Inhale, push through the feet. Keep the pelvis on the ground if you wish. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Exhale, drop your chin back down to your chest. This time, if you do want to lift up, push through the heels, lift through your chest, lift through the pelvis. Exhale and drop right back down. Go ahead and extend your legs. So I'm keeping my knees bent a bit, trying to keep my knees in line with my hips, right? So knees and hip points coming forward, float your arms. Go ahead, pull those shoulders up. Flow forward. You can reach, you can grab the outer edges of your feet. That's what I got here. Maybe it's your ankles, whatever it is that you're grabbing. And again, one more time, a forward flow, forward bend, Paschimottanasana. This is the east-west pose. You're exactly where you need to be. You get to trust that. Deep breathing. Go way down low in the back body, way down low. The lower lobe of your lungs, the middle of your back. Feel the breath. Feel the breath coming all the way up to the tops of your shoulders, maybe even into the base of the neck. Deep breath in and deep breath out. And then slowly and gently rise right back up. Shake out your legs, shake out your arms. And we now prepare a seat of meditation. So I'm coming into a comfortable seat. I'm changing my posture a bit. I was in what we call easy seat, not so easy, right? There's a lot of physicality to that. Stacking the heels or the edges of the feet. Now I'm going to bring my left foot in front of my right, and so that the knees are down. So it's like a little tripod. The pelvis is neutral. Hands down on your thighs and sitting nice and tall. So remember the instruction. It's a comfortable, steady seat. So what does that look like for you? Right? Take a moment to find it, to find it. And we move into the practice, the mindfulness practice of meditation. So mindful, go ahead and take a look. Try to create and make your posture just as it should be, right? Create it and then surrender into it, stay into it, commit to it. Stay still and let's go. Let's go see what the mind is full of, right? So just sitting. Let your breath flow in and out. So you're very aware of the breath. You can feel it at the tips of your nostrils. Follow it as it comes in, goes into the lungs, moving through all of the systems of our body. And there is a release, an intentional exhalation. Let it go, let it go, let it go. And the mind stuff. So go ahead again, just keep checking in. If your mind stuff is distracting you, if you've gone off into another place, or maybe you're just being distracted here by sounds or some energy, just notice and see if practicing by practicing mindfulness, awareness, surrender, that we can just stay here. And we keep doing it over and over again. So as you settle in, you might have, right, the amazing moments of stillness, mind, body. And then in the next moment, it shifts, it changes as it does. Just accepting that, being with that. So this is the practice. Enjoy the exploration. Mindfulness. Notice awareness of your breath now. Start to deepen it. Feel the belly, the ribs, and your chest opening with your breath. As you exhale, go ahead and drop your chin to your chest. Bring your hands together in a prayer and return back to your intention for this day's mindfulness practice. And we began with the knowledge, the deep knowledge of practicing for the benefit of our own being. We have a greater privilege yet is to practice for the benefit of all beings. So hold your intention, hold it with great kindness and care and compassion. Go ahead and lift your chin. Keep holding your intention. Reach your arms all the way to the sky. A full breath. As you exhale, separate your hands. Send that intention out into the world. May all beings be free. May all beings be safe and healthy. May all beings be happy. Bring your hands together. Right back home to your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for the privilege, the honor of guiding you through this day, February 26th, the year 2025. I look forward to practicing with you again very soon. Have a wonderful day.